Who has the power over my life? Me? God? The universe? If you've ever felt confused about whether you create your reality or if God controls everything, this might be the most important video you watch this year. Because there's a massive lie being told in spiritual communities that's keeping millions of people powerless. Here's what's driving everyone mental. Half the spiritual teachers tell you, you have full control, you create everything. The other half say, trust the universe, God knows best, everything happens for a reason. So which is it? Are you the powerful creator of your reality? Or are you just hoping some loving force up there sorts your life out for you? I've been on this path for 18 years, and this contradiction nearly broke my brain. Because if I can manifest anything I want, why did I get B when I desperately wanted A? And if God's in control, what's the point of vision boards and affirmations? But here's what I discovered that changed everything. You are the loving God. You are the universe. You're not separate from Source. You are Source, having a human experience. Think about it like this. Imagine you're a vast, eternal being. Let's call it your higher self. This human version of you. It's like you put on VR goggles to play this game called physical reality. The you walking around worried about money and relationships, that's just one character you're playing. But the real you, your higher self, can see all the levels of the game, all the possible outcomes, all the cheat codes. Here's where it gets interesting. You've got two types of desires. Surface desires. I want this specific job, this exact person, this amount of money. Core desires. I want to feel free, loved, abundant, creative. Your higher self is always working to give you your core desires, but sometimes the surface thing you want isn't the best route there. Like, you might desperately want job A because you think it means security. But your higher self can see that job B will give you more security, plus creativity, plus it opens doors to something even better. So reality conspires to get you job B instead. It's not some external force blocking you. It's the wiser part of you redirecting you towards something better. Now some of you are thinking, but that feels lonely, like I'm all alone making decisions. Mate, that's the biggest misunderstanding in spirituality. You're not alone. You're plugged into infinite intelligence, infinite love, infinite creativity. When Abraham Hicks says, we can only match your energy, they're not abandoning you. They're saying the entire universe is so responsive to you that it's constantly rearranging itself to match your vibration. Think about that. The whole cosmos is dancing with you. Every person you meet, every opportunity that shows up, every coincidence. That's reality responding to your frequency. That's not lonely. That's the ultimate love story. Let me make this real. Say you want a camper van, £30,000, specific model, the works. Here's what's happening on multiple levels. Surface, you want that exact van for freedom and adventure. Higher self, you want the deeper experience. Sovereignty, joy, connection with nature. Source you is orchestrating reality to deliver both. If getting that specific van serves all levels, reality will move mountains. Companies will call you back. Financing will appear. Someone will know someone who's selling exactly what you need. But if there's a better route, maybe you end up with something more perfect, or you get it in a way that opens other doors, your higher self guides you there instead. You're not fighting against the universe. You're not begging some external force. You're aligning with the version of yourself that already has what you want, and they're pulling you forward into their reality. But what about difficult times? What about when life feels hard? Your higher self doesn't create suffering, but it will use contrast to help you remember who you really are. Those money struggles, they pushed you to question limiting beliefs, to get creative, to remember your power. Every time you feel the pinch of not enough, you're launching rockets of desire for abundance that your inner being immediately becomes. The contrast isn't punishment, it's expansion. Here's the part that'll blow your mind. You exist across infinite parallel realities right now. There's a version of you that's already wealthy, already has the relationship, already living your dream life. Those versions aren't separate from you. They are you, just on different frequencies. When you get those sudden downloads, those moments of knowing, that's often other versions of yourself sharing their experience. So when you're manifesting, you're not begging, you're not hoping, you're tuning into the frequency of the reality where you already have what you want and letting that version of you pull you forward. So yes, you do have full control, but not from the limited view of your human personality. You have control from the expanded perspective of your multidimensional self. Your higher self isn't separate from you. It is you, just with a much bigger view. When you align with that bigger perspective, through following excitement, through focusing on what feels good, through trusting your inner knowing, you're literally thinking, as the universe that you are. The guidance, the protection, the synchronicities, that's all coming from you. The bigger, eternal, infinitely intelligent version of you. So stop waiting for permission from some external God. Stop feeling guilty about wanting things. Stop thinking you're selfish for creating the life you desire. You are the loving universe, playing in physical reality for the joy of it. Your desires matter because you matter. Your dreams are cosmic imperatives because they're coming from Source itself. The question isn't whether you are allowed to have what you want. The question is, which version of reality are you going to tune into today? If this landed for you, follow for more reality creation secrets that actually work. And remember, you're not hoping for miracles. You are the miracle. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonates, drop a comment with any epiphanies. These videos are made as a guide to help you reconnect with knowledge kept within you. Take what resonates within you and release the rest. Follow the page for more content. Buy my 100 Messages from the Universe book or sign up for the Patreon for the opportunity to ask more personal questions and also hear longer form answers to all the biggest questions. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep shining your light.